Hi guys, in this lesson, I will share a few things with you about evidence and elaboration. Using evidence and elaboration will take your essay from basic to advanced. So you might be wondering what a basic essay is. Well, the essay that we've worked on in this video series would be considered basic. And adding in elaboration especially will take our essays from being basic to advanced. The purpose of citing text evidence is to let your reader know where your information in your essay came from. The purpose of elaboration is to add in your own thoughts and ideas about the topic that you are writing about. So let's start by looking at citing text evidence. There are two main ways to cite text evidence. You can use a direct quote or you can paraphrase. To use a direct quote means to take the author's words and use them in your essay. It is literally like lifting a line from the text and placing it into your essay. When you use direct quotes, you must use quotation marks around the words that came from the text. This lets your reader know that these are not your own ideas, these are not your own words, but you are borrowing these from the author. The second way to cite text evidence is to paraphrase. This means that you take the author's idea and you put it into your own words. Paraphrasing does not require quotation marks because we are not writing the exact words that the author used. However, you must tell your reader what source the information came from. So let's look at a direct quote example. The text says, "The American alligator can be found in the wetlands of the southern United States and North America." A direct quote would look like this. According to the text, alligators at risk. The author states, see that quotation mark that I have there? And now I'm going to write exactly what the author said. The American alligator can be found in the wetlands of the southern United States in North America. Period. And I have the ending quotation mark. So that is what a direct quote looks like. Now, let's look at that same sentence and see what it looks like to paraphrase it. So the text says, "The American alligator can be found in the wetlands of the southern United States in North America." Remember, when I paraphrase, I'm taking the author's idea and I'm putting it into my own words. So I might say something like, "The American alligator lives in the southern parts of the United States." Okay, you notice that I did not use quotation marks. However, I do have to say where I got this information. So this paraphrase isn't complete yet. I need to go back in and let my reader know where this information came from. So I might say something like, "Based on what I've read in Alligators at Risk, the American alligator lives in the southern parts of the United States." Okay? This is what a paraphrase would look like. Now, let's talk about elaboration. So elaboration is really the key to taking your essay from basic to advanced. Ways that you can elaborate in your writing is to summarize what the author says. That means you take what the author says and you translate that to your reader. You may also define a word to help the reader better understand that word. You could discuss why you include a particular quote or paraphrase in your writing. You could prove how a quote or paraphrase supports your topic. Another way to elaborate is to agree or disagree with a quote or paraphrase. And then a fun way to elaborate, this is one of my favorites, is to share an experience that relates to a quote or a paraphrase that you used in your writing. Remember, evidence and elaboration will take your essay from basic to advanced. And I want to let you know that you must have evidence and elaboration in all 3 of your body paragraphs if you want a passing score. Now, click on the next video to learn exactly how your essay will be scored.